but something happened a few days ago and I got extremely triggered.
Gotcha.
And I realized that actually there were parts of me that were still very much sort of stressed and afraid,
Yeah.
and carrying the like I would say maybe like some PTSD from my last relationship.
Yes.
And like I regressed into this probably like, I don't know, 4-year-old child, and I started crying like a baby, and being very, very afraid for my own safety, you know. And I was, of course, by now, because I've done so much work on myself, I've developed sort of this observer kind
Yeah.
of consciousness. So like I'm observing this reaction and I'm thinking, wow, like I thought I was way better, but now
Right.
it seems that, you know, there's still quite a lot of fear and panic, I would say, that I still have in me, and that scared me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
It's
So
powerful.
the way we work is that we divide you up into 3 parts. Like you have 3 voices on the
Only
inside.
3.
Okay.
So one part is the part of you that carries all your pain about experiences from relationships, from the abuse, and that's in one bucket. And that can stay dormant, but every once in a while it gets poked. And when that gets poked, we feel like a 4-year-old or a 10-year-old. All right, so that's what we call the wounded child. We also have another voice, which is our protector, which is our coping behaviors. And that's what we kick into our survival behaviors once we get afraid. So when I get really afraid, I get triggered and I get into my survival behaviors. And so those survival behaviors could be withdrawal, or it could be aggressiveness. It's really the survival brain kicks in and we're just adrenaline mode and we're trying to deal with it. And then we have the person, the beautiful person we have before us, which is the true self, who you really are, who's God's destined you to be. It's the very best part of you. And you have all this. So we can be sailing along as true self, and something can happen and trigger the wounded part. And both of these are going crazy. It's like, I thought I was doing good, but now these are ignited, you know? So we help you manage that. But to give you a practical exercise, we are either reactive to our triggers or we actively work with them to take the power away from these 2 voices.